Otis Jackson here with Money on the Street, our first episode. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the 5-step for beginners getting into the real estate investment space. The first step is know your strengths. And what I mean by that is understand who you are as a person before anything else. Because believe it or not, your strengths that you may not think are good, they can always be an asset in the real estate investment space. What do I mean by that? If you're a personable person, you have a lot of people in your direct sphere, right? That can be a benefit because you probably know someone in the real estate space, meaning a realtor, a general contractor, an electrician, some of the people that are going to help you grow your business and become assets to you. So, understand who you are. If you're a more analytical person, someone who's good with numbers, also a benefit. So understand your strengths as well as your weaknesses, because understanding your weaknesses can also be a strength. Okay. The second, what type of investing I want to get into. Okay. Whether it's flipping, and when I say flipping, most people nowadays know it because you watch a lot of HGTV, a lot of real estate investment shows. So flipping is essentially when you purchase a home, okay, put in some sort of upgrades, and then sell it for a profit. Okay, that's flipping. Or you could go with the holding side of it. And what I mean by that is purchasing a property and then getting tenants in there to not only pay your mortgage, but also give you some cash flow, some profit, okay? Some of our videos later on, we're going to get into a little bit further into the weeds with flipping as well as holding, but you want to make that determination before you start going out looking at properties, because the type of property you're going to get is going to ultimately reflect what type of strategy you want to go with. The next is property type. Having a full understanding of what a property type is. What that is do you want to get a single family where it's just a property, there's nothing else on it? Do you want to get a townhome? Are pretty similar to row homes, depending on where you're at, what the location is, but ultimately a townhome or a row home is connected to other properties on both sides. Then multifamily, the list goes on and on. But you want to have an understanding of what type of property that you're going to be looking for to invest in. The fourth is build your team. Arguably, this is one of the most important things, and the reason being is because your team is going to consist of real estate professionals, whether that's contractors, whether that's realtors. These are going to be people that you're going to rely on to really help you navigate your investing, right? Obviously, your realtor is going to be the one that go out there, find the properties for you, find the deals, and then go to the table and negotiate for the best price. Your general contractors, your electricians, your septic, all of these contractors are going to be the ones that are going to help you ultimately build your property to the point where it becomes lucrative and profitable. We're going to get a little bit further into all of those areas that I just laid out, but I wanted to give you an overview so that when you're first thinking about getting into the market, these are some of the things that you're going to want to think about and really evaluate. Now, if you do have deficiencies in some of these areas, that's not a problem. Most of us do. Most people coming into the real estate space have a deficiency in one of these areas, whether you don't know it, a real estate professional, whether you don't have a general contractor. These are all going to be things that you're going to ultimately build. It's not going to be an overnight process, right? So I want you to understand that, but I want you to at least think about these things prior to getting in the investment world, okay? The last thing, and it really is the most important, is execute, okay? You can think about these things all day until you're blue in the face, but until you actually take action and do it, you're not going to be an investor. You're not going to get into this world of making passive money, right? So ultimately, you're going to have to just jump in it and do it, okay? So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks.